Jesus. Anyways, Friday Night Yerrr. Spider Cam here, aka Face Turn Forever. Won't be back to the mask.
He's never. So you're acknowledging that it was you behind the mask?
No, I'm acknowledging we can't use independent contractor to inherit the mask to take my spot.
Okay.
We're not going back to the mask.
I'm just saying, El Gordo Americano was a pleasure to work with. I enjoy working with that guy.
All right, well, hire that nigga back. Hire that nigga back.
Well, I mean, if you can't get on the right page with the UJs, we might have to.
Well, send an email to HR. Fuck it.
Yo, can I be HR? I feel like I'm
absolutely not. Absolutely.
I feel like I'm best suited to be HR for Friday Night Yerrr, yo.
Nah, it gotta be non-biased, non-motivated.
So Jamel is HR by default. Jamel is HR by default.
I'll put Jamel HR before you.
Damn, that's fucked up. Jamel, would you want to be HR before me? Don't y'all feel like I'd make a fun workplace being the head of human resources?
No.
I mean, that feels like some violations are gonna happen with you as the head of HR. Or
I feel like,
too.
I guarantee you, I won't be shitting on no bitches.
Hey, all right. So we got Afro Counter 765, local name with Scumbag Jamel, aka Cinnamon Suplexes, taking a break from wrestling. But it's also coming on our wrestling podcast, talk about wrestling. So just like make way to take applause to his dedication to showing up at the very least. But hey, Clash in Paris this Sunday, I believe.
Yep, Sunday.
Ooh, it feels weird having a Sunday
at like 2 p.m., yo. Because
it's
work. It's like 2 or 3 p.m., so I'm gonna have to remember this.
So they did SmackDown earlier, and basically it was a run of the mill SmackDown, but you got a title change.
Hey, John Cena apologized to the toxic kid in Brussels, yo. That's it. I was like, I like that. That.
John Cena's back, apologizing to the kid, called Logan Paul a dickhead. You asked for this, man.
Call him a dickhead.
John Cena's cooking. It's crazy how John Cena's cooking more as a face and a heel,
Yeah, I love the fact that John Cena's trying to apologize to this kid, and all this kid cares about is getting a picture or a video.
Yeah, you were mean for about a week, and then
apologize for calling him a toxic dickwad, and fucking the kid's like, hold on, let me get this on video. I love you, John Cena.
All this is just it's highlighting what a waste of time that heel turn was. Like, this could have just been the tour. We could have just had.
Nah, yo, don't do that. I enjoyed the heel turn for the shock factor, brother. I really did.
Yeah, I mean, we knew it was going to be a heel turn into a face turn and to be the biggest pop of all time. So we knew he wasn't going to be that heel the whole year. That didn't make no sense. It was just poorly executed. That's all.
Yeah, I was going to say it just didn't play out. But I still look. I wouldn't trade that moment of John Cena kicking Cody in the balls for anything. I enjoyed that so much.
I feel the same way.
Like even The Rock not knowing how to simply run his fingers across his throat, him having to do the crazy fucking joint. I mean, that's the kind of drama
that was pre-planned, but didn't know how to do it. That promo battle, Logan Paul. Logan Paul's really good on the mic. Just throwing it out there.
Yo, he's gotten a lot better, and he hasn't been doing the Triple H deep breaths as much.
Yeah, doing that and just speaking fluent French helps too. Also, but
the French was crazy.
But he got booed out of the building. He's doing it right, brother. So great promo battle. From what I saw. Kiana James got pinned in 6 seconds, so whatever the fuck.
Shout out to Jey Uso for smacking Miss Parker, though. I don't know if that's official or not, but they've been seen together way too much.
But niggas are having a problem with, they're calling it a Julia issue now, but it's a roster issue. See, you see how people can't differentiate what the real issue is? No, it's a roster issue. So if you have Chelsea Green winning the inaugural championship, she fought Michin 4 times and then fought Selena Vega twice after that. Now you're crying because, Julia doesn't defend the title. It's not a workhorse title. 1 and 2. The roster is terrible.
Well, how's it going to be a workhorse title if it's just been born? The title's not even a year old yet.
I didn't say it's a roster situation. So do the draft, shift some bitches over there. That you got Lyra, Becky, Rhea, Io,
Bro,
Kyrie,
think about
Asuka,
NXT. Bring up some
Bianca,
developmental hoes.
Yeah, bring up Kalani. Hold on, bring up Kalani, bring up Sol Ruka, bring up Delta, bring up fucking Jada Parker, bring up Lashley.
Bring up Ren Sinclair.
Yeah, we ain't going that far, but yeah, bring up some hoes. I mean, bring up some women wrestlers that can face Julia.
I can't help it, yo. I've been a fan
that can face Julia. And also, guess what? Bring up some TNA chicks that can face make her power.
What is the point in having this working relationship if you're not gonna? Because you could easily, bro, send over Masha Slamovich versus Julia is doing numbers, my nigga.
Yeah. Also, we all know
another AAA.
This match isn't happening. You can see the dead on her face. So they're gonna do it on Raw, apparently. So I don't know how they're doing that, but hey, whatever. We're gonna get our 5 matches. Other than that, the Street Profits beat Miz Don't Miss, whatever the fuck.
Mellow
don't miss, brother.
I don't give a fuck about that tag team. Whatever. Street Profits win, so they're the number 1 contender for the tag title.
White 6.
The White are they added to the card in Clash or no?
I don't know. I have not seen them added to the card.
All right, well, fuck it then. Yeah, and then of course, fucking ruin my fucking day. Sami Zayn is your new United States champion.
Yo, can y'all imagine the crash out Rikishi's about to have on his podcast this week? Now that he's lost his fucking WWE ID status because of the fucking Raja Jackson situation, and his son lost the United States Championship
to a non-Samoan.
To a white man.
He's on the tree, brother. He's on the tree, brother.
I don't usually listen to Rikishi's podcast. I'm listening this week because this nigga is gonna crash over this shit.
He's on the tree, brother. He was on the boat.
Yeah, I was gonna say Rikishi wasn't on the boat when they were talking to the Bloodline. Sammy was though.
Sammy was on that boat, nigga.
What the boat? The Stephanie boat.
Yeah. He was on the Stephanie boat, nigga.
Yeah. Rikishi wasn't there. I didn't see Appa or Sika's dead. And so
I guess you wouldn't see him on the boat.
Appa and Sika are both dead, aren't they?
They're both dead. Yeah.
Appa and Sika are both not on this planet anymore.
And then I remember Sika died last year.
They both died last year.
Damn, was it that? I thought that Appa died he didn't die before that.
Yeah, they both passed, and Roman still had to work like Mania, and they had the Titantron thing for them. Like, yeah.
All right.
That was the whole 41 entrance for Roman, pretty much. Great entrance though, probably top 10 entrance of all time. For
I don't know. Never forget. Life Giver Shawn Michaels coming down in the all white.
I think Seth clears that, arguably.
I'm just glad that they stopped with the CGI Roman Reigns. That was just gigantic.
Oh yeah, the Riot University niggas.
We got past the hologram shit. The holograms were weird as fuck.
The worst one was Big Time Becky. That was the worst one.
Becky's was the worst. Just a giant cartoon mock-up of her face.
That was the Riot University niggas doing that shit.
That shit was scary. Yeah. So SmackDown was mid, but it was watchable if you wanted to go through that. Now we could go through. Hold on. What did you think of the Solo and Sammy match? Don't be honest.
L booking.
I think it was a really good match.
All right, we're done.
Jamal, what did you think of it? Am I tweaking?
I thought it was good.
Okay.
I mean, like, Sammy's a good worker in solo.
The match was fine. It was just L booking. That's all.
Okay, I was talking about the match. I'm aware you're not happy Sammy is the.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm talking about the actual in-ring.
No. I get that. I misrepresented what you said. So just like, it was a fine match. It was a fine match.
Product. I know you ain't fucking with the decision.
You know, I was praying for another hoodie. I was praying for another Samoan in the black hoodie to interrupt.
The return of Tama Tonga.
Yeah.
Fucking Lance on Hawaii finally doing something.
Let me get that. Let me get some of that. Yeah. You can't get what you want all the time.
Low key, when Tama Tonga comes back, I think he should go with Jacob and not Solo.
Yeah.
I liked Tama Tonga and Jacob together. I really did.
They vibe well together.
All right, so we got let's get this Clash of Paris started.
And the yada means they
I
go
forgot
together.
the NXT Heatwave was last weekend.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
I watched it because Cam told me. I had forgot about it too, so I went back and watched it after.
Brother, we're going to talk about it. Sheamus versus fucking Rusev in a good old Donnybrook match.
I think this match. I think it's going to be a meaty match. I think this is going to be a carnivore match for sure.
Carnivore match.
I'm loving it.
Nothing but meat. That's
they
the
Arby's something.
Match. Look, if Arby's ever wanted to sponsor a match, this is the match.
The meat mountain match.
Yeah.
The meats.
I think
this is going to be good.
I got Rusev winning.
I got a cheeseburger from Arby's once, and that shit actually slapped. Sorry, we were talking about Arby's, and I had to think about that.
That's fair. Rusev winning this match.
He's got to.
Yeah, he needs the win.
And please let this be the last one.
Yeah.
This is the last time.
These niggas, look, damn near the only person Rusev has faced since he came back is, I think it's something like 80% of his matches since he came back have been against fucking Sheamus. At least televised matches.
Shameless.
I know it's over 50% on televised matches have been against fucking Sheamus.
All right, we got hopefully Rusev wins. Let's go. Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch.
Let this bitch get her fucking child support check and leave, please.
All right.
Damn.
All
That's
right.
fucking harsh.
All right.
I'm just being
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
I'm just being honest, bro. I'm just being honest.
I mean, Becky's clearly winning this.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? This match has a better build than Io, Rhea, and Bianca at WrestleMania, but it's going to be 10 times worse.
Low key, you're right. I thought you were about to say some crazy shit, but you're right.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Because Nikki Bella is just not that
Great
good
build. Great build. Just shit. It's going to be shit. It's going to be a shit match, but
it is
hopefully Becky retains.
I mean, yeah, that would be stupid to have her lose to Nikki Bella of all people.
Of all people.
Please don't have Nikki win this.
Oh, God. If Nikki wins...
That would be L booking.
L booking. All right. So the next match, the Tribal Chief versus the Tribal
Thief versus
the Stool of Follow is on the line.
Hey, listen, that Tribal Thief shirt, fire.
It is.
Fire
it
shirt.
is hard as fuck. I can
Fire shirt. That's a fire shirt. Not gonna lie.
I almost dropped the 50 on it.
Man, it's
the stadium prices crazy.
Roman Reigns is like I think he's about to go shoot Street Fighter. I think that's gonna start soon.
Yeah, Cody's there already.
Cody's already in Australia because Cody's playing Guile and Roman Reigns is playing Akuma.
So wait. Before this, Cody has time to procreate another kid. Shoot Street Fighter.
I didn't even know Brandy was pregnant, brother. I didn't even know she was pregnant. So when I'm assuming nobody knew. I saw that shit on Twitter, I was like, what the fuck?
He got time to do Street Fighter, procreate another kid, and be the WWE Undisputed Champion. Jesus Christ.
Wow. What an amazing white man. What an amazing white.
Cody Black, brother. Cody Raheem Rhodes.
Cody Raheem Rhodes. He's bringing another mulatto child in this one.
I was going to say, that's a Negro icon, brother. Cody Raheem Rhodes is a Negro icon.
And the hellacious
Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
And the hellacious 25 he had time to have sexual relations with his wife.
And he's going to be Guile. Sonic Boom and shit.
Sonic Boom.
Sonic
so
Boom.
I can honestly. I can't wait to see a Roman Reigns with Akuma. How are they going to do Akuma's hair in IRL? Polynesian Akuma is going to be.
Roman Reigns with Akuma is going to be diabolical.
Hey, I didn't know you were Samoan. Your ass belongs to me now.
Well, okay. He's like the
raging
darker,
demon with the
he's
tattoos.
The darker kind of Japanese, which is closer to Hawaiian, because you know how close Hawaii is to Japan, being islands and whatnot in the Pacific Ocean. So I think that's like, because Akuma's never just looked defunctly Japanese outside of the way he dresses, but he has always had that darker island style skin tone of the
darker
Pacific.
Island is crazy.
I'm just being honest. Roman's the right pigment. That's all.
Who's winning the match?
Roman, of course.
I would be shocked if Roman lost, but this is one of those situations where it's like they could write.
The tribal thief
this would be how they write him off.
Well, but beyond that, the promo Roman cut on Raw. What was the message you took from it?
I didn't know this dude was Samoan. His ass belongs to me.
That's Roman firmly, like, I think he's
never forget that. That was one of the craziest lines I've heard in the WWE in forever.
Roman did say, I'm a different man now than what I once was, but I can go back to being that guy. I don't know how much time I got left. We might get the real tribal chief back before he retires, I guess.
Yeah, we can do with that.
A combination
of one more run as a final boss type entity.
So we know the tribal chief run is better than Austin Prime, right?
Honestly, yes.
I just want it out there. Just like it's like if you look back on those videos from 2023
to now, flamed in the comments. But I agree with you 100%.
Hey,
I'll die on that hill with you.
Prime Bloodline.
That shit was cinema.
That was the time.
That shit was cinema, and not just like, you got to think that's where the cinema meme came from, brother. Was that OG Bloodline run? Niggas was making a movie, not a fucking weekly episodic television show.
2020 to 2023 was a movie.
Yo,
and it was a weekly movie at that.
2021, because that's after the pandemic ended, and that's when, because he came back right at the
end. 2023.
The Roman's run as tribal chief, it started SummerSlam 2020 in the main event.
That's why I say 20. I gotta say 2024. 2024, yeah.
But that shit was magic. Like, that's never gonna get redone. We're never getting another Bloodline.
Hey, it took.
It's not gonna hit the same. And it was, you gotta think, it was happening when other amazing stories were happening too. It
took 20 years to recreate another peak equal to Austin.
Yeah, low key.
I know Cena was there. I know Cena had 3 peaks, but nothing equal to Stone Cold. Just like his music can play. He don't have a ton of promo. He can just crack a beer can, stunning somebody, and the crowd can go crazy. So
there's evidence of that. SummerSlam 2007. That's exactly what happened.
All Roman had to do was come out to the ring and put his finger in the air. Crowd went wild.
Book himself. Him and Heyman at the
okay. So why I'm saying this, Roman can come out, not say a word, throw the ones up, leave. That's all he has to do. He doesn't have to say a word
at all.
And the best part about it, he doesn't have Paul Heyman by his side. He's doing this, and that's why he has the generation baby face run. And then I'll have an episode when I talk about who has the best generational babyface run: Roman post bloodline or Cena post heel turn. That's a little rough. But speaking of Cena,
I mean,
I think low key, I think this could be match of the night.
Yeah,
you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I think it's a sleeper. I think this shit could go. I think this shit could go ham.
And there's no way that Cena doesn't win.
Yeah. Oh no. There's no way Cena. Ooh.
Nah.
All right, listen. Lowest possibility scale, right?
Okay, so is this one of those situations where you're saying the possibility is not zero? Because that's always the case.
The lowest possibility ever. And this is the lowest. Hold on. This is the lowest. The lowest. Do you feel as though this could possibly be, and this is the lowest scale ever, a passing the torch match?
No.
Shut the fuck up. No.
Not. All right, that's the lowest possibility. That's what I'm saying. But on a higher scale, do you feel as though this is an initiation match?
I don't know, bro.
To fully get Logan Paul initiated as a wrestler, facing off against
Logan has faced Roman. Logan's faced Seth.
Hold on. As a content creator, this is just to be a wrestler. Period. Just like, you know what I mean.
I don't know. I don't.
Getting the full frontal
force. You think he needs the Cena rub?
Yeah, everybody needs a Cena rub. A full frontal.
I mean, Austin Theory got a Cena rub, and it didn't help him.
Yeah,
well, he told Austin Theory, even if you win, it's not going to do anything for you.
He wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe. I get where you're coming from.
I don't see
I get the idea you're trying to lay out. I don't see it being a possibility.
But yeah, Cena wins, but it's fine.
Obviously.
Match of the night candidate.
I do believe that it could be.
But I think both people get more out of it than they walk in with it. Because Logan Paul been hanging with John Cena on the mic for the most part. It just Cena, he'll face turn.
Or has it been Cena's not brought the nastiness?
He brought the nastiness. Like, he brought the Japan shit. He brought the Japan shit. You're not in the you're not top 25 influencer. You're here to just get a quick cash grab. You're here just to put business moves into your own pocket. You're using
as marketing for your sports drink.
You're a parasite. You're just an outsider. You're a disappearer. You're a John Cena beta. Just like John Cena's been putting out all the hits on him, and Logan Paul hasn't really backed down or got offended.
Like I think Logan and John could be the match of the night come Sunday. I really do, yo.
Yeah, I got Cena winning this one. So
I think
you asked for the match, dickhead.
Unanimously got Cena winning that match.
You asked for the match, dickhead. Now you got it.
True.
And of course.
Okay.
I hope this match is amazing, but can we be honest? This has the fucking potential to be some of the most overbooked bullshit we've ever seen, and it's hard for me to say that.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
I think it's gonna. Look, my inner wrestling mark is like, this shit's gonna be amazing. How could a match as CM Punk, fucking Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, and LA Knight be bad? Half of this match is fucking the best in-ring performers we've seen in decades. The other half is two that are quite above average and decent in the ring. Like, there's no reason this match shouldn't be good. But when you got all of these personalities, there's just the potential for this to be an overbooked mess.
Yeah. The other concern is who's taking the pin,
because it's a fatal 4-way.
I'm just trying to figure out who takes the pin because I think Seth is holding on to the title.
Seth's not losing that belt yet.
Do you have LA Knight take another pin on pay-per-view? Yes. Do you have Jey Uso take another pin on pay-per-view? CM Punk, it's either Jey Uso or LA Knight that's taking the pin.
Or wait, CM Punk could take the pin as long as it's Seth that pins him.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the only way. That's the only way I see CM Punk taking the pin in that match is if it is Seth that does the pinning. If anyone
the only
else,
other one who I see could win the match is Punk.
But I don't know. I just hate that this is going to be no disqualifications. That's what makes me so afraid of the overbooking.
4-way matches are no DQ.
I know. Any match that's more than fucking 4, that's more than 2 people. That's not a tag team match. That's not a tag team match is fucking no disqualifications.
No DQ, brother. Seth's retaining, obviously. So,
yeah, Seth's retaining. What's the over/under on interference? Do you think? I don't think Bronson Reed interfered.
Not worth betting on.
Dude, well, if you don't look, you can bet on that. There is a stat line for interferences in matches.
But it's not even worth betting on to get a profit off of.
No, not at all. I'm just saying there is a stat line.
More or less guaranteed interference.
Do both of the other members of the division have matches on Clash? I know
Bronson Reed.
Reed does, but
Breaker doesn't. Okay, so Breaker will be the interference then.
Yeah.
And it's will they get along? I think type shit. Like they'll all beat up Seth Rollins in the beginning, but realize as an individual.
I don't know.
Match.
Never forget, fucking Jey laid both of them niggas out with super kicks at the end of Raw. Remember?
Yeah.
Knight and Punk. He laid them both up.
What I was saying was, is this? They'll realize Seth was the problem. They'll realize that the individual title. There's going to be one winner.
I don't know. I don't think LA Knight or CM Punk's going to let the surprise super kick from Jey go.
We shall see. Clash happened. Heat Wave was a thing. So I'm
glad you told me to go back and watch it. I am. I enjoyed Heat Wave. It was a good show.
I saw that the pre-show was coming on, and I'm like, wait, Heat Wave that's a thing that's happening tonight. All right. And I watched
a quick review. I very much like the triple threat, Kalani George, J.D. Parker.
And, such a good fucking
advice.
And all that ass, brother.
Yeah.
I see why Booker T was tweaking on the outside, but
shout out to Lola Vice, I can't wait till she comes up to the main roster. She's so fucking good in the ring.
But Kalani's so good.
Yeah, but Kalani's so small though.
Jada's got the personality.
I know it doesn't matter, but like I'm still one of those wrestling fans that the look matters to me. Like
Jada has a feud with Lash Legend coming up, so I figure that's gonna be a goodie.
Hypnotic.
Other than that, a really good match. I didn't know who was gonna win it, but I was happy to see Lola. It was
good and unpredictable.
Dark State fake Hanging Tank, Dark State's new tag.
The Dark State Negroes are growing on me. No doubt.
Dark State Negroes. There are white people in Dark State.
There's one white person in Dark State,
and he throws the Diddy. He throws the Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy promo.
There's literally only one white person in Dark State.
Okay,
Hey, I don't hate Hank and Tank. I do like Hank and Tank.
What's the skinny black nigga's name in Dark State? I'm not gonna lie.
Sugar
Man.
Yeah, he's the best. He's the best in Dark State.
He sort of reminds me of fucking shit. Why can't I remember his name? Kenny Omega took TNA. Rich Swann. He sort of
Rich Homie Swann.
Yeah, he sort of reminds me of Rich Homie Swann.
Dark State gets his titles. They beat Hank and Tank. I thought it was a pretty good match.
I like the way that they were using the O. They didn't know who was wrestling until the last minute. They made it look like Sugar was starting the match, only to have.
Yeah, we went to Sugar wrestling, but it was a pretty good match. I did like it.
Hold on, I want to ask you guys this. Do you think they do a Golden Prophecy with Dark State, a Golden Prophecy Delio. You put all the belts on.
It's due.
It's possible.
It's due, but
I just say that because we haven't really seen a faction come through and dominate.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening, but it's due.
Yeah, I don't know who you put the big belt on, except for Sugar, maybe.
Nah. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
It was just a thought because there's 4 of them, and there are 4 active men's titles. So,
including
the 2 tag titles. There's 4 active men's.
It was I think the next match was.
No, there's 5 now because they're bringing the speed titles.
The speed titles are canceled, brother.
No, they're bringing them.
They're bringing them.
They announced it on Heatwave. They're moving the speed titles to NXT.
Oh, okay, cool. What did I cancel? Okay.
So
the next match
is still a thing.
So, that's why Shoruka was still a double champ.
Yeah, that's why she's still carrying the belt because they moved him to.
All right. Jordan Grace versus Blake Monroe. I thought it was really good.
I loved this fucking match. I love Mariah May, fucking Blake Monroe, but I love this match.
This was one of those matches where it was gonna be interesting seeing how people reacted because it's like if Jordan Grace loses, like WWE, they're wasting Jordan Grace. But if Blake Monroe lost, it would have been WWE, they're wasting Mariah May, wasting Blake Monroe. So it was either way, people were gonna complain about it. I thought the match was good. I thought it was
a really good match, yo.
Yeah, really good.
Good match, great pacing, great finish. The right person won.
Yeah. Mariah May is so good in the ring, yo, and her facials are so fucking crazy. Like, she just.
I feel as though you could get these guys I feel as though you get these ladies in 2 more matches of this caliber, and this will set up who's the number 1 contender for the main title. So just keep it going.
Get them up to the main roster ASAP, yo. Mariah May and
SmackDown needs it, but
get them both to the main roster.
But like I said before, Jordan Grace is in that Bayley position to where she should have been called up with Julia, with Stephanie McCure, but
honestly, so should have Delta. Delta should have went up then too, but they were still doing this tag team thing with Soul.
Yeah, so if you're building something, you're not building something. Other than that,
but she's gonna turn on Soul Ruka eventually, or Soul.
Eventually, yeah. The mixed tag match was fun. Ethan Page, Chelsea Green, best thing going right now in NXT with this Canadian
contingent. The Canadian contingent.
And Tavion Heights, Tasha May Steele is
I don't know. I like Tavion Heights. I think that kid has potential. I think that kid's gonna. You could put a belt on him low key. I feel like, and I don't think anyone.
Probably North American title. Maybe.
I'm not saying let the nigga beat the ruler or anything like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
it's gotta be the right nigga to beat Obafemi. You got to find the right person. Ricky.
This match was fun.
Low key.
No, we'll talk about that in a minute. But Jesus Christ, hold on. But yeah, it was a fair match. Just for entertainment.
Yeah, I'm glad. I feel kind of bad for fucking Tavion Heights and Tyra May Steele. They were sort of forced into the heel position in that match because of how over Chelsea is.
Yeah, people love Chelsea, so it's not surprising.
I love Chelsea. Y'all think Matt Cardona can fight for real?
Yeah. He one of the crazy Long Island people, so...
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, that nigga from New York, he might stab me. But man, I'd fight him for his hoe real quick.
Yeah, like they're going to have to do... It's going to get to the point where they might have to push Chelsea as like a women's champion.
Bro, she's fucking over, my guy. OVER over. All caps.
Listen, got a work call. Talk about the main event. Obafemi and Devon.
Devon is mad bouncy, and
that boy got springs in him.
I was worried in the beginning about this match a little bit. I was like, I don't know how this goes over. I don't know how. At first, I really thought that it might be a style clash and not in the good way. But I fucking love this match, yo. Like, I enjoy Javon Evans' work. That kid is good. Like, I very much like Trick Williams, yo. I didn't like Trick Williams as much when he was Carmelo's sidekick back in the day. And I didn't like Javon Evans when he first came on the scene. But, like, watching Javon go through this last year in NXT, yo, that kid's fucking good.
I've loved him since the beginning. Like, he's
Oba
he's
Femi,
so fun to watch.
That nigga's pure money. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Oba Femi is fucking certified. Like, he's one of them cats. When they move him up to the main roster, they give him the Gunther treatment and slap one of the mid-card titles on him for a record-setting length of time, and then just go from there. Because
honestly, I don't want him to get the Gunther treatment. I want him to get the Brock Lesnar treatment. That O2 Brock Lesnar treatment. Have him come up and just destroy like a well-established
belt. Put that
destroy a well-established act. Then do it. Just book him like you did Brock. Put him against like a popular tag team. Destroy them.
Star, because he is like Oba Femi is literally like every black kid's creator wrestler from back in the day, if that makes sense.
All muscle.
You know what I mean? Big black dreads, trashing niggas with a sick ass power move. I like Oba Femi's moveset so much, and I know it's just the mostly power moves, but there's a finality that comes with the way that he delivers the moves. That just
there's a way that you can do them that makes him look real good.
Like that fucking whatever they call his fucking that sit out power bomb he hits those niggas with the fall. I think that's what they call it. Fucking that shit is immaculate, and it's just a sit out power bomb. That's all it is. But there's something about the visual imagery of fucking visual imagery doesn't even make sense. Fucking there's something about the imagery of him just Oba Femi crashing a nigga into the ring with that power bomb. Where I'm like, yo, how do you take the belt off of him without intense shenanigans? But I thought it was a really good match. I enjoyed the lead up to the match. I enjoyed fucking Ricky Starks talking to Javon Evans. The whole "we believe in you" dealio. Fucking this is gonna be great. And I mean, in the end, cooked. I mean, the match was good. Really fucking good.
Yeah, Javon Evans, he's got a bright future in WWE. Hopefully he doesn't get like a mate, because the thing that I'm worried about is him getting like one of them injuries and then he ain't the same anymore. So, hold on.
But that's the risk you run when it comes to freaking that high flying style that Javon Evans has. The injuries are always going to be a chance of them happening. But so far, so good. And like I said, Oba Femi is just top tier. I can't get over enough how freaking, like, he was made for professional wrestling. I don't know exactly what. He probably played college football or some shit beforehand. But Oba Femi is just like, he's going to go down as one of the best NXT champions ever, visually at least. Like, even if niggas don't talk about his actual overall run, I think they'll definitely go down freaking. They'll be like, yo, Oba Femi was one of the most intimidating champions NXT had. Both of these niggas are now taking phone calls in the middle of the show. Mad unprofessional if they leave me here to fucking talk to you guys about. That was actually the end of Heatwave, though. So, like, overall, Heatwave was super solid.
It was a nice couple hours of wrestling. Like,
yeah,
it's just one of those
2
things
hours,
where
nothing crazy. Get in, get out.
And it ended. Like, it's just looking at NXT, like the men's scene for the main event title. I'm not sure who.
Yeah, we gotta, at this point in time, we cannot compare the women's division in NXT to the men's division because it would be unfair to the men's division.
Who's gonna be the next NXT champion? Because it's like It's also creating a little bit of a problem where it's like you've got guys who are like they should have been called up, like Trick. Trick should have been called up. Ethan Page should have been called up. Like there needs to be some room made in NXT, but it's just you've got.
It's like a log jam where they're just holding on, they're trying.
And then you've got the problem with the main roster where it's like you kind of need new talent.
If you call Trick up, does he still get to do all the TNA stuff? Do you feel like? Because I feel like if they call Trick up,
it'll have to be after. It'll have to be once he's dropped the TNA title. I think he's gonna drop it at Bound for Glory.
I still can't believe he hasn't dropped it yet. They got both. They're gonna get both of them bitches off of JC Jane. They already got one off of her. Fucking Dana. What was her name when she was in WWE? She's asked by Elegance in TNA. It was Dana something and
Dana Brooke.
Yep, Dana Brooke. She was Dana Brooke in WWE.
Is the Knockouts champion. That is crazy.
Yeah. I thought that was, but I mean, how many times you can't just keep on putting the belt back on Masha? So I understand that to a certain extent. Masha Slamovich has been the fucking TNA champion the TNA women's champion so many times at this point, but
yeah, that's true. Like you need to, at some point, you do need to move on. Like I think she's probably gonna end up in WWE sooner rather than later.
But Cam asked me a question not too long ago that I am now going to repurpose and ask you. Do you think Heatwave was better than Forbidden Door?
I would say maybe slightly, but they were about the same to me, honestly.
I honestly, I think I enjoyed Heatwave a little bit more just because there wasn't as much overbook it bullshit. You know what I mean? I didn't have to work. And I'm okay with, look, Darby stabbing Jon Moxley with a fork, whatever. You know what I mean? It ain't no Raja Jackson beating the shit out of Psycho Stu, but
Jesus, that shit is still insane to think about.
Yo, Psycho Stu made almost $200,000 off of that ass whooping. I don't even feel bad, yo. That nigga's GoFundMe for $200K, and then it reached the over halfway mark in under fucking 24 hours. That nigga had $120,000 in his GoFundMe for, Raja Jackson, you want to beat my ass for $200,000, tap in, yo. But niggas ain't listen to Rampage. Rampage told him, he said, nigga, I saved up college tuition money for my Japanese kids, and I saved up bail money for Raja and his brother.
Hold on, man.
All right, go. What else? It was
we
fucking.
We just finished talking about Javon and Oba. Now that somehow parlayed into us talking about Raja Jackson.
Oh, the Don Callis niggas. They got 11 niggas. You know that, right?
I thought it was just fucking. Yeah. I thought it was Takeshita.
No, it's 11 niggas in that one. It's 11 niggas in it.
That's so awkward. But yeah, I think other than that, unless you niggas got more, we can call it.
Yeah, we can call it.
No, I just find it crazy because the Don Callis family currently has more members than both bloodlines put together, but niggas want to cry about Samoans and black hoodies. Just saying.
Yeah, well, you gotta understand, fucking. There's some people who still look at you. There's still some people who look at AEW as the last fucking rebellion against the evil empire that is WWE. And to those people, that's always what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But that's been Friday Night Year, I feel like.
Yeah, I think we can call it a night.
Yeah, let's say. You can find me at AfroComedy765 on all platforms. I make a lot of content. We do the Raw review on Tuesdays. On the Blurred Cartel channel, you can watch roundtables on Wednesdays where we just did top 10 most disrespectful ass whoopings that Vegeta ever took. So that was
could have invited me. What was the invite?
Yeah, you got to talk to Cam's the one that sends the links, yo. But also, casual conversations every Thursday, where I casually conversate with Zelmay and Ebony Moonbeam. We just had a rousing episode where we went into depth on the Raja Jackson incident, what the ramifications could be long term, as well as just a bunch of other debaucherous stuff on the internet. Always something ridiculous on Casual Conversations. That's the beauty of the show. And then Fridays, you can catch me here on Friday Night Yerrr with Jamel and Cam, where we talk about wrestling. Shout out to you guys for getting us to 2K subscribers last week. And I think that's... Oh, Saturdays, you can catch me on Make It Make Sense, the podcast, where we talk about other random stuff that happened on the internet.
Yeah. As far as the Heatwave versus Forbidden Door, I just thought the two matches that were great were the MJF match. It's just the overbooking of the refs nonsense, and MJF a dumbass.
The promo MJF cut after that shit though, fire. The promo he cut, they aired it on Dynamite, I do believe, but just him talking about fucking how the fans act one way towards Hangman, another way towards him, and how they were happy praying about his downfall. I was low key. I was like, yo, I can't wait to see.
And then we got told point blank by stupid fans that the long-term booking of Ricochet and the Hurt Syndicate is the best shit ever. I'm like, nigga, hush. Like, come on.
The light-skinned Kingpin brother, never forget.
And then they're also saying,
he just trademarked. He just entered a trademark for bald.
That's genius for him. Proud of him for that.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna go through though.
And then they're like, "Oh, you say AEW don't know how to tell stories? We got Hangman and Swerve, and then now you got Ricochet with his Hurt Business." Last I checked, CM Punk and Drew won Rivalry of the Year 2024.
Yeah, that's they did. As they should have.
Now you're burning the man's house down. Won you Rivalry of the Year, but whatever. A bracelet won Rivalry of the Year.
Injected drugs into his mouth. Good.
But hey, yeah. Wrap up the show. Clash in Paris tomorrow. We'll review Clash in Paris. After
Clash in Paris on Sunday.
Oh yeah, Sunday. It will be there. Yeah, go watch it. Enjoy yourself.
Early in the day, low key, we could probably do the review the same day since it's like 2 or 3.
Yeah, 2 p.m. The last PLE on the cock.
Besides, the last PLE on the cock, brother.
Besides Friday Night Main Event. Friday Night Main Event will stay on Peacock.
Saturday Night Main Event.
Friday night. Saturday night main event.
Saturday night's main event.
We'll stay on Peacock. Other than that, all the other PLEs will be on ESPN. Hey, it is what it is. It was what it was. We'll see y'all tomorrow reviewing. We'll see y'all Sunday.
Sunday with the review for Clash in Paris.
Tomorrow you can watch Make It Make Sense though.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, but I won't be there because it's a sports episode. So.
Oh, then I might be there. But I just did a draft and drafted fucking nonsense. So
did you get Micah Parsons?
That's not an available option, brother.
Oh,
that's how it works.
I saw a bunch of memes about the nigga. That's the only reason I said that.
I'll see y'all. Enjoy yourselves.
Peace.